Hello, so today I'm going to share with you my journal and sketchbook tour. I bought this Midori Travelor'S journal from Taiwan recently and it's probably filled up halfway right now. I'm really into journaling. I think it makes me a lot more productive and it's very convenient to bring around places. I'll also be showing you my favorite stationery, so like it includes washi tapes, my pens, and maybe some stamp stuff. So this is my Midori, and when it came, it didn't come with these charms. I actually went to a DIY shop in Taiwan. This one kind of just like thread through the elastic, while this one I had to find like a little circular clasp to hold it in. And I also have this tiny little key down here, just like a little accent key. And when you open it, I got these little folder pockets. It's like one of the accessories you could buy with the Midori. And I kind of just put little stickers and memories inside. This is a business card that I got from Johan's studio. She's like a really great artist from Taiwan and she makes the best stickers. And so I'm pretty sure these are also Johan's work. And then this one, I'm not quite sure who it is. I think it's Lemon Eyes on Instagram. But yeah, I'm kind of scared to use my Taiwan stickers because they're really pretty and I don't really want to waste them. And on this pocket, I have this little patch guy sticker, this little parrot or whatever bird he is. He's just chilling right there. And inside the pocket, I have more Johan stickers. These are actually really like one of my favorite stickers, so I'm trying not to use them super fast. And then these are just stickers of animals. I have a bunch of stickers from random artists or friends. Like these ones are from my friend Amy, and then these are my friend brought these back from Japan and gave them to me. And I also have some little cards from graduation that I collected from people, and this is kind of like a sheep sticky note pad. That was really cute. Alright, so after that, I usually keep some sticky notes on this so that I can kind of write down ideas. I can use them for journaling, for aesthetic reasons. And then on the next page is this craft paper folder. I keep my half-year goals on here. I wrote this like when I just graduated, so I just like to keep it there. It keeps me motivated. And then I have this tiny guy with a flashlight for his ears down here. And so on this page, the folder, I have these little tabs. They kind of go up on top of the notebook. And so those are from Daiso. I have these stickers, which they're from, I think her name is Bao Da Shang, or like that's her like artist name. But she's also an artist from Taiwan that I really adore. I have like a bunch of postcards and stuff from her, and she's really great. Oh, these stickers down here are also from her. It's like a little unicorn horse thingy with birds and stuff. And then in this pocket, I just like to keep a picture of me and my boyfriend on a Polaroid, and then a picture of my mom when she was young. I really like this picture, so I just kind of like to keep it in this pocket. And so this first notebook is actually covered in kind of like a waxy paper texture. So I actually put some washi tape samples on it so that I could just rip it off whenever I needed to use them. And this journal is actually my weekly schedule or my planner. Yeah, I kind of just write, I guess, what's going on every day. If I have any anniversaries or birthdays, I just put it in here. And this is also where most of my stickers go into, so yeah. I think the longer I've had this, the more I use it for journaling purposes. So like if I'm having a bad day or if something really good happened to me, I would put it in here, as well as maybe putting some goals or, I don't know, motivational phrases, because you kind of need that sometimes. But it's mainly for, you know, like to-do lists. And this is one of my favorite pages actually, because I usually don't really write that much in this book. So like the fact that everything is filled up, it kind of is really satisfying to look at. You know, some days we have bad pages where it's pretty empty, there's no color on it, but you know, gotta keep going. And so I recently started doing things like color pages where like the whole page will be a color theme. So this one is like the green page, and I don't know, I think it works pretty well. It actually looks really nice. For here, I tried doing like a triadic theme where it's red, blue, and yellow. So this is pretty much this week, and it's still going on. That's why it's a little empty. But everything else is like, you know, sometimes I'll put things ahead of time to remind me I have them. But like, it's pretty empty still. I'll have to fill it soon. The next book is actually my sketchbook. This is also part of the Midori inserts that you can buy, and it actually has pretty good paper. Like, I've painted on it, I've drawn on it with ink, and it's still pretty good. So on here I just have this sticker. I bought this with my boyfriend in Taiwan because it just says have a nice day, and then it says don't be afraid, I protect you. And I feel like I'm the little egg and he's the little, or the big toast. And so this is the cover page. And I guess this is like the first page of this book. I remember when I drew this page, I think I started like 3 other notebooks at the same time, because you know how like when you're feeling unmotivated or you just can't really get yourself to make anything creative, you just kind of keep trying to find other ways to, you know, get the flow going. And so for me, I thought it would be by starting a bunch of other sketchbooks, and maybe, just maybe, I would get my mojo back on. But I mean, this kind of did it for me, because like after this piece right here, I started getting really into like drawing candy packaging or like snack packaging. So yeah. Yeah, I really bring this out to draw. It's mainly just like at home, or, you know, not really, don't really want to scratch up my leather. But yeah, it's still pretty empty. I still have time to fill that. And behind that, I have this other half of the craft folder where I just have a bunch of stickers. I think these are from Daiso, or actually, no, these are from Taiwan. These ones my friend gave me. I think I've seen them on Amazon, so if you want to look for kitty stickers, they're on there. And then these 2 are from Taiwan. And so this is pretty much the last page of the book. It didn't have like 3 card insert pages, or it did, but I maybe just bought the wrong one. So what I did was I just put a bobby pin right here, so I can insert these washi tape cards. And pretty much it's easier to, you know, travel around and use your book if you have these, so you don't have to bring like your whole box of washi tapes everywhere you go. And also keep some grid paper down here in case I ever need that. And behind here I just have like messy sticker pack. And that's pretty much it in this one. I have another journal that I just, because you know, I just told you that I started like a bunch of journals. So this is the journal that I also started at the same time. This is also from the brand Midori, and my friend actually bought this for me as a graduation present. And it's supposed to have like really good paper. Your ink isn't supposed to bleed through this. And I've tested it and it's actually going pretty well. So this is kind of like the first page. I didn't really decorate this as much as I did for the cover. I was still going through a hard time like being creative, so that's why it looks like that. I think this is one of my favorite pages out of like everything in this sketchbook so far, because I just like the way I stuck all these memories on. Like this is a 99 Ranch thank you sticker, and I really like it with like these washi tapes and everything. This is a quote from Mimi Bay because she released a new song, and I thought it was a really pretty song. So like this is kind of what I mean by like it doesn't bleed through. It's really thin paper, like you can see through to the other side, but it doesn't bleed through at all, which is really great. I don't think I've really shown this to anyone because it's kind of just, I don't know. I don't know what to make of it yet. Yeah, and over here I was trying to make little logos for my stories on Instagram, and so I just kind of did some sketches there. I don't really have a lot in here. I kind of want to get back into using this because there's so many pages and it's really high quality paper, so I'll do that soon. And now I'm gonna probably show you guys some of the stationery that I have and own that I use in journaling or for my sketchbooks. So these are kind of like some inserts you could put into the Midori. I have like this one where it's just blank paper. It's not really sketchbook paper, but I think it's good enough for just like ink drawings. This one is actually like another planner that I'm planning to use after I finish the one I currently have. And then these are probably just like grid and dot paper, so like really simple books, and usually people decorate the front of it and make it look really cool. And as for like paper that I use to create like colored accents or like patterns, I use these. This is pretty much a giant stack of grid paper that I got in Taiwan, and then these are just like colored post-it notes pretty much, basically. I have this whole box. It's in my little pop-up shop box. This was for like graduation, and I kind of just kept it on. But I have a bunch of washi tape and like stamps. So I'm kind of too lazy to show all these washi tapes one by one, so I'm gonna just do it in batches. Pretty much like some of these are from Daiso. I know this one, no, actually this whole row right here plus these top two over here are from Daiso, which is really nice because everything's like $150. And then the bottom two right here are from Taiwan's dollar store. These are really cute, and like the pattern's really sweet. So these are the next few washi tapes. These were all from Taiwan, from multiple places. I can't really tell you like where exactly. I think it was like from a store that had wooden musical boxes called Wonderful Life. They sold some of their washi tape there, and it was like, I think $1 USD. I also got these from a Wonderful Life, I think, or like a little bookstore somewhere in Taiwan. But I loved this pattern so much that I had to get two because I was scared I was gonna run out of it. This one's just kind of like a little tiger, and then this one has like seagulls, little starfish, and a lighthouse on it. So these washi tapes are, I have no idea where they're from. I think this one a shop owner gifted to me because she made these on her own, and that's also where I purchased my Midori, and Midoris are very, very expensive. So I guess like I bought a lot of stuff and she just wanted to give me a little gift. This one is actually washi tape, but because it's gold foiled, they keep it so that there's like a sticker backing on them. And so I think that's pretty cool, but it's really hard to like keep it organized. So I also have this. It's on a washi tape dispenser right now, but this one's from Daiso, the pink one, and then the blue one is from Taiwan, but I'm not quite sure where I got it, but it's a really pretty pattern. Also from Taiwan, I bought a lot of stamps and like stamp pad stuff. I decided I would get this, which is pretty much like the alphabet, but on stamps. It's been really useful, and it looks very aesthetic. And so all my other stamp stuff I keep in this box. So this is kind of the stamp pad that I got in Taiwan. You're able to refill it with inks, and it pretty much just is always wet, which is really cool. So that's cool. They pretty much use this all over Taiwan. And then I also have this date stamp from Taiwan. It was like a cheap one I found in like a discount stationery store. It does pretty much what every other date stamp does, and it's pretty nifty. These 3 stamps were also from a Taiwan discount store, or like a discount stationery store, and yeah, they're really cute. And then this one is from the artist that I mentioned earlier, Johan. I actually ordered this online because I think this was only $5, so I thought it was a great stamp to use to journal. Some other stickers that I purchased after I came back from Taiwan from Johan are these ones. This one is like numbers, and then these ones are like also tabs that you can put on pages to bookmark things. And then this one I already used up almost completely, but it's supposed to look like this, and I think they're really cute. And so lastly, I'll tell you guys about like all my pens that I use to journal. So my main pen that I use for journaling is this Zig pen. So pretty much like what you do is you can open it like that, and then refill the inside with a bunch of different types of refills that they provide. So like I have a lot of refills. These last a long time. I've had this one since like high school, and I still haven't run out of it. So yeah, definitely recommend. And their tips are really nice to write with. So another pen that I use are Muji Pens. Sadly, they're pretty much discontinued, I think, and they've released like a new type of Muji pen. But I went to Taiwan and bought a ton of Muji pens because they're like 70 cents instead of $1. These highlighters are really cute. I'm pretty sure everybody knows what these are. They're pretty much on all of the journaling Instagrams and YouTube videos. They're the Stabilo Boss ones, and I think they're really cute. They do their job. And yeah, they're nice highlighters. The last type of stationery pen or marker that I use are actually these ones. So they're Tumble Markers, and they're really good for like calligraphy and everything. So I actually have like a whole bag of them. I used to use these to draw, but not anymore. They're mainly for just writing, and yeah, they're really great and they last a long time. So this is pretty much the end of the video. That's all the stationery that I own and love, and if I ever, you know, hoard a lot more stationery in the future, I'll probably do an updated video on that. So thanks for watching. Bye.